Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome back. I've been away for a while, been a bit of a cold winter. Don't mind the cold at all, but it's just been one of those cold winters, if you know what I mean. And everything's gone wrong. I've had CPUs die, I've had graphics cards go down on me, I've had to retrieve data off hard drives that I didn't think I'd have to do. I'm pretty good at backing things up most of the time as well, but this one came out of the blue. It was like, laptop, works perfectly, boots every time, hardly ever crashes. Runs like a dream, fast, does everything I ask of it, then just one day, dead, gone, just absolutely gone. So that was fun. Yeah, managed to get the data off, luckily, most of it anyway. So, and I'm pretty good at backing up usually, so that's not a problem, but it's just been a tiny bit of a setback. And there's been loads of other stuff going on as well. Been busy, which is good. It's a good thing, being busy. Not a bad thing at all. But it does mean that I've not done a video for a while. So, I'm going to be back on top of things now, hopefully, and I've got quite a lot of good stuff coming, some good ideas and some nice things to share with you photographically and some other things as well. So that might be quite cool, and I'm looking forward to those things. I'm looking forward to getting back on with it and doing some really nice creative stuff. Weather's changed. It's been absolutely horrible winter in Great Britain. And it's chucked a lot of snow at us this year, which has been quite fun, but and interesting. But now we've hit spring. The sun's arrived. It's pretty good. Like, I've got my shades on. I'm inside, but I've got my shades on. I'm feeling good about summer this year. Feeling good about spring. The birds are tweeting. Everything's alive and new again. It's a good feeling. I like spring. It's probably my favourite. Season, spring, to be honest with you. So I'm really looking forward to getting on with things and making a lot of progression with photography and doing some different stuff, so it's cool. So thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you all again. Thank you for being here. And I think I'll probably start with this little video here that I filmed with my family a few weeks ago when the weather was dismal. We often go out a lot as a family, and I think this video more than anything proves that you can find decent compositions anywhere, out of nothing almost. If you just look around, beauty's everywhere in life. It surrounds us. You've just got to know how to look for it and how to find it. Where photography is concerned, certainly, keeping your wits about you, keeping your eyes open, and just being aware of what's around you and what could make a good composition. Thinking about your kit and how you could use your kit. Certainly how you could use your lenses that you've got. And this one certainly is about dropping out depth, dropping the depth of field out, so you focus in on certain elements to sort of make a nice composition. Anyway, I won't say too much more. Here's the video, so run the intro.
So I'm out with the family in this beautiful place. We've come to Nostell Priory for the day. Just a bit of a day out, family day out, but I've got the camera with me, so I thought I took a few photos. But I've come across this beautiful tree here. Absolutely stunning. And one of the old catkins on it, still hanging off it. I'm just waiting. I don't know what they're waiting for, but it's just beautiful. Kind of like, it's a bit of a dull day, but it's kind of a nice diffused light nonetheless. So I've not got any tripod with me, so I'm just using my 70 to 200, and I just want to sort of drop the background out slightly and focus on some of the single catkins with bits of water dropping off them. It makes for a really beautiful ambient photo, actually. So yeah, we'll see. We'll have a bit of a play around and see what happens, and then I'm going to catch my wife and little girl up who've stomped off that way. Yeah, and catch them up in a little while. You can see them off in the distance there. So anyway, I'm going to take a few shots and see what we get. But yeah, can't pass it up really. There's some nice imagery to be had here, I think. I find it really amusing that in this beautiful place, all the rabbits come and poo on this stump. Must be their poo stump. Just a little observation. Kind of amused me. Just there, no poo anywhere else, just on the stump. Fantastic. And back up the bank. There's the house there. There's some swans on the lake. There's my family sitting on a bench waiting for me. There's probably not much to look at, but I quite like these reeds on this lake. Like I say, very dull still. But I think there's a composition here. Just kind of a half reeds in the frame, half water in the frame composition. Quite like the texture against this little bit of water above it. And this patch of water there is quite flat in the middle, so it leaves a certain amount of ambiguity in the image, I would imagine. But just I quite like the idea of taking a few shots here, just seeing what we can come up with, and do it before these swans come over, because they can be a bit nosy as well at times. He's checking me out. He's had a look. Yeah, definitely a composition here. So I'm going to take a few shots. Like I say, I don't have my tripod with me today, because I'm just wandering around with the family, but quite like this. There's something here. We'll see what we can get.